All right, guys, we are live here at Ultimate Callout Challenge and back here in the Diesel Performance Industry Expo. We're in Longhorn Fab Shop's booth. Manfred, how the hell are you?
I'm doing great. It's more of a condo than a booth, I think, at this point. We got carpet, heat, lights. We're ready to go.
Man, you have a beachfront condo, my guy.
Lakefront, beachfront. It's coming in, that's for sure.
Definitely nicer than my first 3 apartments. No, this is a great.
And your house. Who are you kidding?
This is a great tent you guys got set up. You got a lot of really cool stuff in the booth, and that's one of the things we've been noticing at the show. People have stepped up their actual displays. Can you kind of walk me through this engine rotator we're standing next to?
So we built a professional-grade engine stand. It's for guys that it's for shops that build engines, but mostly for shops that are engine builders. This will spin a fully dressed light-duty motor up to 2,000 pounds. We make all the Duramax adapters, Cummins adapters, all the Power Stroke adapters. It lets you fully dress a motor, tear it all the way down, and fully dress it back up, all side-mounted. So you can do the rear plate, the flex plate, flywheel, all that stuff can be mounted, all your manifolds. It can be ready to go. Plugs in 110, variable speed, foot pedal controlled, reverses, everything you'd want as a professional engine builder you can have as a roll-around version or mounted down to the floor. So the roll-around version's nice, but we like the bolt-down version. It is, hypothetically, it may or may not have been done in the past, but you can hook a forklift to your ratchet and bust loose the harmonic balancer bolts.
Have been done before.
It may or may not. The camera is magically turned off. There's a certain, they blacked out. So hypothetically. We don't know what happened. It may have happened. It may not have worked. We're not sure. The cameras were off. So
no, this thing it's impressive. I don't think I've ever seen one quite set up like this. You also have the second floor-mounted version right next to it. I see, and a lot of other stuff in the booth, man. What else you got going on here? Describe this chassis to us.
So we took a wrecked Duramax frame and cut the front portion of it off and made it a roll-around display with a full axle. We mount all the parts that we make for the suspension, for anything that we do that mounts on the frame. We have some air dog and fast mounts that mold to the frame. We have some bolt-on traction bar kits here. Our sled pulling hitch that we challenge anyone to break it. We've never had anyone break it, and I'm saying that as a challenge. So buy one, break it, and we'll refund the money on it. And it's never been done. So.
This is amazing. Now, you also happen to be pretty creative because in this monsoon or light rain, depending on which minute we look out the windows here, you guys also went and grabbed little things like hoodies and umbrellas. What are guys stopping by and talking about? What are guys grabbing here at the show?
Well, right now everyone's grabbing umbrellas and hoodies and the ponchos, so I should have maybe started making those instead of buying but hoodies are a big thing right now. It's cold out there. We've got the umbrellas, the ponchos, stay warm. We've got the heater, so if you are cold and you're wet, stop in here. You can warm up, stand over a nice propane heater or infrared heater and warm up for a bit. And there's no charge for that. That's free. If it gets too crazy, we might start charging admission if there starts being a line. But
8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock, walk in here. Manfred, hey, come on, you want a water, Coke? You want a beer? All right, Manfred, I'll have a beer.
Chris, you've gone around the show more than I have. You've gotten to check out a lot of the other booths. Today is going to be a little bit lighter on the foot traffic, but we are looking for some action today. So what's on the schedule?
Today, everything gets flip-flopped from what happened yesterday. So AMS, I believe, did the dyno, and the pro, if you will, did the drag racing. And now it's swapped. So hopefully the weather holds off. Going into today, the forecast, it's supposed to rain until pretty much 5, 6 o'clock. It's not looking too promising, but we'll see. As far as the weekend is concerned, yesterday I had the opportunity of going to a couple vendors, going to some of the competitors, kind of touching base with them, seeing what their days are like. I'll be doing the same thing again today. Probably going to be able to touch base with a lot of people because I don't think there's going to be much shit going on.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a little bit slower on the foot traffic today, but hey, that's okay. We're here. We're still bringing to you guys as much content as we can over the weekend. For right now, this has been Paul Wilson.
Chris M.
Manfred Schreyer.
Thanks for listening.